Yeah, it's your boy Just in Time. I'm here to tell you another story. First and foremost, I want to let you know that these stories are fictional, and if they seem familiar, it's just merely a coincidence. Because anybody can relate to these situations, so that's probably why it's going to be relatable. Today's story is about a female who was living in delusion, like many of these women are today. It was this woman, she had a best friend, he was a male best friend. They grew up together, 2 kids. You know, he was her first. They was in a relationship but not in a relationship. You know, they was just friends, but they was best friends, real close. And her friend went to jail at a young age. So while he was in jail, she was holding him down, sending him pictures, coming to visit him, you know, holding him down. And in the midst of that, you know, he did a lot of time. So in the midst of that, she met somebody, started dating the person, and she ended up having kids to the person. So, you know, whenever they would go through something and her best friend would call her from jail, she would vent to him, and they would, you know, he would give her advice or whatever the case may be. And one day, her baby dad went to jail. He went to jail and ended up running into her best friend. So they never met in person before. They didn't know really who each other was. They just know the names. And he ran into her best friend in the yard, and he tells her best friend, "Hey, happy birthday." Her best friend like, "Man, how you know it was my birthday? I know you from somewhere?" And he like, "Oh yeah, I'm such and such baby dad, you know. She told me it was your birthday and she was gonna send you some pictures and some money for your birthday. Don't tell her I told you, it's a surprise." So, you know, boy like, okay. He go back to his cell. When he get back to his cell, he get the letter and the pictures. It's all provocative pictures, you know, because this is what they've been doing. They've been doing it since he was in jail. She's sending pictures. She come visiting. So long story short, her baby dad went home from jail. When he went home, he shitted on her. He was out there doing him, fucking with other bitches. So she's devastated. So like usually, when her friend calls her, she vents to him. And vents, talking about how loyal and truthful and honest she was with him and committed and all the things she did to him, and for him to do her like that, and how devastated she was and betrayed she felt. When she got done venting to her friend was like, "Are you finished?" She was like, "Damn, you sound a little insensitive." Like, you know, he's like, "No, because I don't want you to lie to yourself. You keep lying." She's like, "What'd I lie about?" He like, "You was loyal to him?" So she like, "Yeah, I was loyal to him. I stood by his side." You know, she doubled down. "I stood by his side. Ain't nobody hold him down like I held him down." And all this. So he goes, "How was you loyal to him and you sending me provocative pictures? You venting to me about y'all problems. You telling me about how much of a clown he is and the shit he be doing. So how was you loyal to him?" So the moral of the story is, sometimes we gotta stop living in the delusion. We tell ourselves lies. You want a person to be committed and loyal to you? Then why don't you be committed and loyal to them? Because you can put a wall over their eyes for however long, you know, but you the one who gotta look in the mirror. And one thing about life is, like attracts likeness. You want somebody loyal, you gotta be loyal. You can't be deceiving people and expect that you're gonna get loyalty in return. Food for thought.